hate the fact that I'm over here re-recording stories that I basically told yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to have the same amount of energy as I did, but we going to try. I found it so funny back in high school how much of loser virgins we were. And I'm saying we as in, I know you upset that I'm saying that, but hey, I know none of y'all motherfuckers was always hitting in shit. You know, back then it'd be so funny just sitting there in my classroom fucking drooling on the side of my desk. So I'm over here Pokemon. And then some girl named Lisa touches my elbow, right? Just passing through the little rows of desks. And I'm here like, and she's like, what? I'm like, what was that? She's like, I don't know. What are you talking about? Did you touch me? She's like, if I did, it was an accident. I'm sorry. I'm over here like, no, you just me. But I don't see it like that, right? Because I'm just saying that for show. But in my head, I'm like, I just had sex. I gotta tell my boys. So I run to the other side of the classroom, right? I'm fucking Naruto running that motherfucker over here. Guys, huh? What happened? Guys, I just had sex. Wow. Where, in the bathroom? Nah, in the middle of class. In front of Miss Delta? Yes, right in front of that bitch. Whoa. I want to be like you someday, Quiz. Yeah, I'm just a dog, and I need to go back to my dog house. Whoa. I'm playing that little fucking Super Smash Bros. On the 3DS. Like, whoa. And you just hear while they playing the game. You should have seen it, boys. I had her in all these positions. Doggy style, missionary. Whoa, Willie? On the desk? I'm like, yep, about 10 minutes. Janitor couldn't stop me. Security couldn't stop me. I'm just that guy. Whoa, that's so cool. I wish I could touch a girl one day. Yep, but I hate to tell you this, brothers, but I guess I'm too cool for you guys now. And I just walk away, you know, with my mean Jane Sports book bag. I pass by the group of cool kids. I'm over here. Sup? How's it going, guys? I got my shades on, even though I'm blind. I'm over here. How's it going, guys? You see fucking Logan. She's like, what the fuck are you doing here, loser? Loser? Would a loser be fucking in the classroom like I did? Chris, you didn't have sex. Sarah just accidentally touched your elbow. Listen here, whore. I'm cool, so I'm over here with I'm over here with some fucking Super Saiyan type energy. What? Nothing happened between you two. I'm over here. Bitch, I knew you wouldn't understand what sex is. Wait a minute. You do, because you got a train ran on you behind the bleachers. Everyone's just gasping for air, recording it on Snapchat because we didn't have TikTok. Yeah, I heard about that from Devin. And Devin's over. Devin, you fucking asshole. I told you that in sworn secrecy. Well, bitch, about time I leave. And for some reason, my pants are sagging because I didn't wear belts that much back then. And, you know, my pants are almost to my ankles by the time I leave the hallway. And I just rush into the fucking bathroom real quick, just fucking shoveling my pants on. I text my mom or someone to pick me up early and bring me McDonald's so I can brag about it in front of all the poor kids. Wow, you're going home early? I'm like, yep. Guess the cool kids can leave whenever the fuck they want. I'm over here. Yep. About time I leave. And I just do like the SpongeBob thing. None of this actually happened, but I'm over here picturing this shit like it's Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I don't know. If only that was the truth. The other thing I was talking about the other day was hot dog eating contest. I'm not gonna lie. Eating cylinder objects, kind of my expertise. I ain't gonna lie, like every morning I had the banana, right? First, when I get the banana, right, I grab the banana, right, and I fucking, and I gotta fucking, well, first you gotta make sure it's lubricated enough, cause ain't nobody wants no dry bananas, right? So I fucking, you know, I just quickly put it in and out my mouth like a pause, ayo, technical foul, everything, no diddy. You gotta do that first, and then you eat it the right way, the manly way. You gotta eat it that way. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody breaking into pieces. What the fuck? That's some autistic ass shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, who the fuck was like, no, you gotta break it into pieces. You break it into pieces. I think you still in intensive reading. Because what the fuck? I mean, I got a 5th grade reading level. Damn, you got to break bananas into pieces. Where you gonna break hot dogs into pieces too next? Like, what the fuck? I eat that, right? And I got a whole pack of hot dogs in my fridge, just sitting comfortably, just soaking in the juices, bro. I'm finna grill them motherfuckers, and that shit I'm gonna do some forbidden ass shit. You know, first off, we're gonna start kosher. I'm gonna have a regular ass hot dog, maybe some ketchup. Fuck mustard. I hate mustard. The shit's nasty. Tastes like piss. So you get the regular hot dog, right? And then you grab 3. I ain't say 2, 3. Look at me. You grab 3. You put them in one bun and you fucking, well, first you might have to lubricate it too, like the banana. So you got to put it in and out your mouth first. You got to fucking, you got to stack them. You got to, it's like a triangle. And then you just grab that motherfucker like this. You fucking, it's like it's like the camel clutch grabs. You got to fucking, and then you just shove the whole thing in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no diddy, no pause, hey, yo, technical foul, everything. That's why I'm not allowed to eat in public. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna sit in my closet and eat these hot dogs and bananas by myself. Damn it, the whole world gonna see it. God damn. Fuck. I was also talking about how Joey Chestnut probably eats the hot dogs, because let's be honest here, the way that Joey Chestnuts eat hot dogs really makes people not want to eat hot dogs out in public. Let's just be honest here. It's kind of gay to begin with, because the only thing that's really making them able to eat that many hot dogs without fucking choking to death from starvation or dehydration, they grab the water bottle and they fucking and then they grab the water and they just do that while shoving hot dogs in their mouth. That's kind of fucking gay. They talking about how I eat my bananas and hot dogs, but let's just be honest here. Anybody that fucking sees some ass me your ass hot dog eating competition, they just watch that for a living. I got questions. I got some questions. Because why the fuck you watching that? It's just literally grown men. You might find one woman that's fucking in that bitch. I could never enter that competition. I'd be starving. I'd be fucking choking eating Vienna sausages. Hey yo, pause. Technical foul. No diddy. Hey yo. First off, when you get the Vienna sausages, no matter if you get the right ones or the wrong ones, the hot and spicy or the regular ones, you just got to drain it. And I hate draining it. Man, that fucking shit stinks. Like you open the lid, right? And it makes a tss sound, and then it just starts bubbling. Juices just start dripping out, and you just like, ugh. Almost makes you regret eating it, but it's just, you already opened it. You don't want to waste it. Me personally, I go to like a fucking, I don't know, I go outside because I don't want that shit in my sink or anything like that. I go outside and I fucking, for some reason, it's slimy too. It'd be looking like sperms at the time, and I'm just like, fuck. I'd be regretting buying it sometimes, but when times is tough, they there. Now I will admit, those are the ones I break into pieces. But hey, yo, pause. Technical foul. No diddy. That's just what you gotta do. I don't know how some people are nowadays, but eating from DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub, I'm thinking you a rich motherfucker, because how the fuck you don't want to go out and buy your own food. You want someone to bring it to you. That shit's crazy to me, because like, yo, I only did that a few times. It's kind of weird to me because it's like, it's so convenient, but at the same time I find it weird that strangers just know where I'm at. 'Cause I never do it at my house or anyone's houses. I usually just do it like if I'm visiting somewhere. It's always in the case where I don't have my car. I'll just be riding with somebody. We're at someone's house and it just be on some fucking, oh yeah, we're just gonna chill here for the rest of the day, bro. And I'm over here, but I'm starving. I want food now. Whoa, tough titty, bro. I'm over here. Okay. I'm under 200 pounds, so don't call me fat, but I am big bag. I am a food connoisseur here now. I'm over here scrolling through my phone. Oh my God. Cinnabon. Subways. Auntie Annie. Quiznos. Oh, I'm feeling naughty today. Even if I'm not ordering food from DoorDash, I'd be on fucking Google Maps looking what restaurants are near me, because I'm fucking tired of fast food. They all taste the same. Let's just be honest here. I'm over here looking at goddamn. I'm like, ugh. And then you get the bad. It's almost like watching. You just over here. Ugh. Go faster. What am I gonna get today? Because whenever it comes to food and me wearing this robe, I am the baddest bitch. I don't need to be on TikTok with goddamn seafood bags in my bed to do that. I be in my robe and just fucking, what am I gonna eat tomorrow? Because fat people do that too. They be like, what am I gonna eat tomorrow? Let me see. Fucking, I could stop over here and get Jersey Mike's. Wait, I'm gonna be free after 5. I can stop at a steak and shake and get me a Nutella shake and cheesy fries. Ooh. Needless to say, I take horrible shits. All that was just to say that's crazy that I can lay in my bed and some motherfuckers down the street getting my food for me, and all I gotta do is just open the door. And it was just funny thinking about that, because it's like that's crazy that I only used it maybe like 4 or 5 times, and all those times were just because I couldn't get it myself. I'm still upset about Halloween. I have so much fucking candy. This is probably gonna be a running gag for a while because I'm visibly upset and it's right in front of me. I might actually be eating candy for a while, and it's gonna not only make me a little diabetic but also make me hate candy after a while. I'm just gonna be like, yo, I used to have a little bit of joy going into a gas station and be like, ooh, I could get a fruitable bar or a cup or Snickers bar. And then I get home and it's Reese's, Crunch, Kit Kat, Twix, Milky Ways, Three Musketeers. And I'm just like, oh God. I think it's crazy that the way that Ed, Edd n Eddy was, they was just selling ass and dick for some goddamn jawbreakers. All they needed was 25 cents. And you know, that was just for one, because we know it was for Eddie. But I'm over here just like, yo, I can imagine they were probably young. So what, like 12, 11, 10, 13, whatever the fuck. I can't imagine being that young and that desperate for a piece of candy that I'm out here fucking building roller coasters out of 2x4s and screws. You can ride this roller coaster for 25 cents, Johnny.
Oh, wow, Eddie. This is so cool.
Yeah, I thought it was weird, right? So they're doing all this bullshit to get a piece of candy. Fucking candy is the size of a tire, though. Never made sense to me. And then it's never obvious until like there was like some episodes where I think like Kevin had one in his pocket. It just looked like he had a whole ass tire in his pocket. He's like, well, more for me, losers. And he just grabs it out of his pocket. It's just fucking, he just shows it all deep in his stomach. He's like, God, I hate you, Kevin. You always ruining my plans, knowing damn well I want to be throat fucked with that jawbreaker. And now when I look at these episodes and I see how fucking big these fucking pieces of jawbreakers are, I'm just like, yo, this is some fucking gay ass shit if you think about it. These motherfuckers are selling ass, dick, and whatever the fuck they can for some jawbreakers that just barely fits in their mouth. Like maybe I'm the teenager that's just like on the other side of the street just seeing all this tomfoolery happening. I'm just like, yo, this is kind of fucking gay. We out here just doing whatever the fuck we can for some candy. I'm over here like, you know, I'll be the one that's like the adult and like the only adult in the series, right? I come in with a quarter. I'm just like, here, bro, just stop selling yourself for some jawbreakers. And Eddie's like, thank you. I'm tired of selling my ass. It's prolapsed on me. But yeah, you know, he's just weird. Thank you for the quarter, guys. We can finally get to Jawbreaker. And over there,